Hey everyone, IgnitedFighter here, and actually just before I started this right here, Wii Shop channel, it said that Netflix is now available. But yes, I'm IgnitedFighter. We all know why we're here. It's because today, well, yesterday for me, today for all of you, we got started Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past. Really good Zelda game on the... Okay, so I just checked. Very good Zelda game. That's the credits of my other game. Yes, very good Zelda game on the SNES. 91, 92. I wasn't even around here then. So this game's older than me. By like, what? A few months to a year. I need to look up when it came out. But yeah. Okay, so as you can see, I've only completed once. And I guess we're calling ourselves Ignite. Go! Help me. Please help me. I am a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. The wizard Agnem has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. Agnem has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Good night. I'm going out for a while. Please be back by... I'll be back by morning. I can't talk today. Please leave. Please don't leave the house. I'm sorry I can't talk right now. I'm actually kind of... I guess you would call it the stomach flu. Let's see, can I... Oh, I can actually break these. Wait, there's another part later on that I want a time period that I want to see if I can do. But yeah, you go into this chest, you get a lamp. Y is the button to... Yeah, Y is the button that I would hit to use it. That is gonna be an item that you actually need. Now, yeah, I could be... No. Not what I wanted. This button. Okay, yeah. X. X is the button I wanted. Because that is what lets me see the map. And the map is actually what's useful. If you haven't played this game in a while. So there's God there. And God there. I have like riot shields or something. But yeah, we come around this side. And a suspicious hole. And we move, and it's a hole. Ignite. I didn't want you involved in this. I told you to not leave the house. Take my sword and shield. Listen, you can focus power in the blade, press and hold B. Then release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Ignited, you can do it. Save the Princess Zelda. Is your ... Okay, you can diagram, so I have a sword, I don't care anymore. You gave me what I wanted, so I've lost interest in you. But yeah, any other 2D Zelda in which attack. In post, like knock in time, magic powder. You have Y, bam, lit up. Magic is going to be the one thing until I get... I should mention this now before I forget. This will not be 100%. You saw my file for a brief time. Yeah, not 100%. Like, items, I got all the items, I think it was. I just don't have all of the hurt pieces. I Actually, I may still be missing one or two items. I really meant to get back around to playing this game again. Now, what I may end up... I know more or less where... Why can't I see myself? Did not like that. I got hit and I couldn't see myself. So I go this way. And this, I believe, is the correct path. Done. Everything dies. But yeah, this is not going to be the best run through. Like, I know some of the Dark World Palace is I will die, some if not most, if not all. And I will try to get around to practicing stuff. But yeah, we picked up key from that minion and we just got the map. The map, really it's just this. You can see every floor, it's like every other Zelda game. So, the colored in light blue rooms you've been in, the flashing one you are in the darker blue ones you have not been in. Now we'll begin another item here. I do know where to get, not hitting that button. I do know where to get, well, not completely off the top of my head, remember, but I do remember it's somewhere. I think I may be thinking of the wrong place, but I do remember where we can go and get upgraded items, so that will be useful in a bit. Especially when I remember where that is. But yeah, we had to come in here to get the key, and we also get the boomerang. Which I'm going to switch to in this item screen. And the one guy's gone, so. Now we are coming up to here, the first mini-boss of the game. I know, we've been at this for 7-8 minutes now, and we're already going to be at the first mini-boss. Well, it's this Green Knight. Actually, I should explain something. The secret technique that my grandfather, or whatever, uncle was talking about was spin attack. And there we go, and there he is. Iron Knuckle. This, I think, this is how they are usually just depicted in the 2D games, the Iron Knuckles. It's really easy. It's done with boomerang slash the upgrade boomerang, which we will begin later. Don't ask when. Depends when I remember. And that's actually the big key. It will open all chests and dungeons, and then I'll explain more about it in the first palace. Thank you, Ignited. I had a feeling you were ignited. Listen carefully. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. Do I? Okay, yes I do. I fear the worst for my father. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Do you understand? Yeah, I kinda understand. Alright, before we get out of here, let's get out of here before the wizard notices. I know a secret path, but first, we have to go to the first floor. Let's go. Okay, so 5 rupees right there. Believe me, I'm remembering from much later. Right now should only really be for the first little bit it will be difficult with rupees, then really it won't. Then we should really have no problem with rupees, but yeah, we have to get Zelda out of here. I said I'm going to explain more about the big key, boss key, whatever you want to call it, in this game, in the first dungeon, because it's I actually think there's a pathway over that way. Yes, there is. But it's actually, it goes better if I show by explanation instead of just saying what the big key does and then don't really mention it again. Even though it adds an extra level of difficulty to the dungeons, let's say. Okay, enough. Now we are back on the first floor, but what she's not going to really tell us is we have to get to the throne room. Which, if I was the king of... Okay, I guess we'll head this way. And believe me, these guys are kind of a pain in the butt right now. But later they won't be once we get upgraded sword. There's a secret passage in the throne room which leads to the sanctuary. I'm sure the old man there will help us. So you'd rather go and hide in the sanctuary out in the middle of nowhere with an old man than stay in this castle. Okay, I'm not gonna ask her. What? That ornamental shelf should open. Do you have a light? It's pitch dark inside, and you can't see without one. I hope you're ready. Let's go. So yeah, the boomerang you don't actually need. It just makes things a whole lot easier. And here we have rats, or whatever they were called. Now some parts you will, if you want to see, you need it, like some rooms. And we have rope. Well, ropes for snakes. That is not an actual rope. An actual rope would, I'd rather a grappling hook. I forget about you. All of you ropes. Yeah, you also need magic power to, die. To use the lighter. Not the lighter. Yes, I have the magical lighter. The lamp. After passing through the sewers, we'll be very close to the sanctuary. Let's be careful. Now, yeah, I'm going to try to get there in the first video, but I don't completely know. We have about a little over a minute left. Okay, that was nice. And I'm just going off what I remember doing in my first playthrough. Yeah, so I took the long way, but oh well. Now we have a couple more rooms, if I remember correct. Yeah, this place does have a map. But you don't get an actual map, and I need to kill stuff to get the key. It's gonna be the last enemy I kill. It's gonna be this. What? There you are. Also, people move a lot faster after the first dungeon. This wall right here, bomb a wall. We don't have bombs yet. I think it's just money or shortcut that lies behind there. And we are just about it. We won't be in bombs for a little bit. And actually, right through the door, there is the sanctuary, but because we're about out of time, I'll be ending off here. So, next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, we will continue and get in and actually probably start heading towards the first dungeon. I'll see you all then. Bye.